But this is a mobile quarterback, right? Getting sacked 10 times. And he only really started 3 games this year.
Is the Malik Willis experiment over in Tennessee?
Is the Malik Willis? Y'all, you just had to start with me first. Absolutely, man. No, I ain't gonna say absolutely because they drafted him for a reason, and I guess they hope that he just pans out. But I mean, starting Josh Dobbs right away.
So far in the bathroom.
Wait, hold on, huh? starting Josh Dobbs like right away. After they signed him, and Josh Dobbs has always been a third stringer on another team somewhere. For him to get his first, this is his first official start in the NFL, right?
Feinstein.
My network has gone kaput.
Okay.
I think he started for Pittsburgh before, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
He might have. Just started because of
Bengals
injury
down.
or at the end of a season or
Yeah,
something
the
like that.
last time he played was in 2020. He actually played a game.
Is this the last Thursday night game of the season?
I believe so.
Oh man, I'm sad. The Thursday night preview is going away. Well, Malik Willis's bunny ring. So all them dudes out there, that was saying Malik Willis is going to be this beast. What about that 50-yard bomb he threw at his pro day?
Oh, that pro day, yeah.
That pro day was
certain Will Levis right now.
That was his greatest game.
Man, that pro day had everybody on skates, man. They was going right in. So let me just go through the stats real quick, because you know how Don likes stats, right? 31 for 61, 276 yards, 50% completion percentage, 4.5 yards average on every throw that he's completed. He's got 0 touchdowns passing and 3 interceptions. Okay? He's been sacked 10 times. Now, this is a mobile quarterback. Y'all want to talk about Bo Nix sometimes, but this is a mobile quarterback, right? Getting sacked 10 times. And he only really started 3 games this year.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go over to the rushing ability. Rushed 27 times, 123 yards, and 1 touchdown. So his only touchdown has been on the ground, right? If this was college, let me know what that would be. That would be probably negative yardage rushing. Like let's be, or either just like 10 yards rushing total. To answer your question, I don't think the experiment's over because you don't pick them as high as they did. And I think they're just probably putting Josh Dobbs in there because of the experience that he has. Outside of that, it ain't looking too hot. I mean, this guy is underdeveloped for sure.
Yeah, I agree. We all knew, last year, one of the things that we all said is he should have stayed another season. He shouldn't have entered in the draft. But, Sora, I see that you might be having some issues.
Hold on,
so, Don.
Fish the fish tank.
Oh, well, I'll let you get to that. Let me ask Don first. Don, let me get your thoughts. Do you think the Malik Willis experiment is over in Tennessee?
I don't believe it's over. I do like the stats that Dante brought up on how Malik has performed this year. And if you go back in the archives, we talked about Malik when he was at Liberty and profiled certain games with tougher opponents, and it was very similar. He was getting sacked then, and his rushing yards were down, and so not a whole lot has changed. He is a project, and he's going to be a long-term project if they keep him that long. Going with Dobbs tonight is probably the best thing going against this Cowboys defense if they want to preserve Willis for the future.
All right. Sora, I don't know if the fish tank is done, but let me ask you. Do you think the Malik Willis project in Tennessee is over with?
Hold up. All right, we're good. That boy ass. It's over.
The fish is alive.
It's over. I've said it once before. If you drafted a quarterback in this class besides maybe the Patriots with Bailey Zappi and the Niners with Brock Purdy, you probably need to look at a quarterback again in this draft. Because I can guarantee you there are a lot in this draft that I would take over anybody in this or in the past current quarterback draft. He is not that good. He was last year's version of Zach Wilson. Had an amazing pro day, had one amazing throw, and everybody was like, oh my God. You saw it with Zach Wilson. He sucks. You saw with Malik Willis, he hasn't got much of a chance, but he sucks. And you're going to see it with Will Levis this year, who also sucks. So it's over. Maybe you can salvage him by having him be a Taysom Hill role, but that's about it.
Yeah. I think a lot of teams should look at what the Cardinals did. The Cardinals took a 10th pick in Josh Rosen. Didn't work out for them. The very next year, they did what they had to do, and they moved on from him. And that led them to Kyler Murray, the quarterback that they have for the future. A lot of teams should, just take that and say, you made a mistake. A first-round pick isn't going to, depend on your job for a GM. So you should make a move if that guy isn't right. What's the point of keeping him around?
Yep.